Google just dropped Gemini 3, and it's not just an incremental update. This is a complete game changer that makes ChatGPT look outdated. If you're using AI for work, for coding, for anything, you need to pay attention because your entire workflow is about to shift. Let me break down what just happened. Google released Gemini 3, and the benchmarks are absolutely insane. We're talking about a model that tops the LMArena Leaderboard with a breakthrough score of 1501 ELO. That's not just better than ChatGPT, that's a massive leap forward. But here's what really matters. Gemini 3 is demonstrating PhD-level reasoning with a 37.5% score on humanity's last exam without using any tools. That's the kind of raw intelligence we're talking about. But wait, there's more. Gemini 3 is scoring 91.9% on GPQA Diamond, which is a benchmark that tests deep scientific knowledge. It's also setting a new standard in mathematics with a 23.4% score on MathArena Apex. For context, these are the kinds of benchmarks that separate the best AI models from the pretenders. Gemini 3 is crushing them all. Now let's talk about what this means for you in the real world. Gemini 3 is multimodal, which means it can understand text, images, video, audio, and code all at the same time. It scores 81% on MMMU Pro and 87.6% on Video MMMU. That's state-of-the-art performance. You can upload a video, an image, a document, and Gemini 3 will understand the context across all of them. ChatGPT can do some of this, but Gemini 3 is on another level. Here's where it gets really interesting. Google introduced something called Gemini 3 Deep Think mode. This is an enhanced reasoning mode that pushes Gemini 3 even further. In testing, Deep Think outperforms the regular Gemini 3 Pro on humanity's last exam with a 41% score. It's also achieving an unprecedented 45.1% on ARC-AGI-2, which is a benchmark designed to test artificial general intelligence. We're getting closer to AGI, and Gemini 3 Deep Think is proof of that. Before we continue, I'd like to know what you think. Do you believe Gemini 3 is actually better than ChatGPT, or do you think OpenAI still has the edge? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're enjoying this breakdown, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next update on the AI wars. So, let's move on. Google didn't just release a better model. They released an entire ecosystem around it. They introduced Google Antigravity, which is a new agentic development platform. This is an AI agent that can autonomously plan and execute complex software tasks on your behalf. Imagine telling an AI agent to build an entire application, and it does it. It writes the code, tests it, fixes bugs, and validates everything. If you're a developer, this is a massive deal. Gemini 3 is the best vibe coding model Google has ever built. It tops the LMArena Leaderboard with a 1487 ELO score. It's also scoring 54.2% on Terminal Bench 2.0, which tests a model's ability to use tools and operate a computer via terminal. And on SWE Bench Verified, which measures coding agents, Gemini 3 is scoring 76.2%, vastly outperforming ChatGPT's 2.5 Pro. This means developers can now build applications faster, better, and with less manual work. You can literally tell Gemini 3 to build a 3D game, and it will generate the code with richer visualizations and improved interactivity. You can build interactive web UIs, voxel art, and sci-fi worlds with shaders. The possibilities are endless. But Google didn't stop there. They also introduced Gemini Agent, which is an experimental feature that handles multi-step tasks directly inside the Gemini app. You can ask Gemini Agent to organize your inbox, and it will prioritize to-dos and draft replies for your approval. You can ask it to research and book a rental car within your budget using details from your email, and it will do it. It will find your flight information, compare rentals, and prepare the booking. You remain in control the entire time, and Gemini seeks confirmation before critical actions. This is the next step toward a true generalist agent. This is your future AI assistant that can handle complex, multi-step workflows on your behalf. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room. ChatGPT is still the most popular AI assistant, but Google is making a serious play for dominance. Now, Gemini 3 is faster, smarter, more capable, and more versatile than ChatGPT. It can code better, reason better, understand multimodal inputs better, and plan better. OpenAI is going to have to respond quickly, or they're going to lose market share. But here's what's really important for you to understand. The AI landscape is shifting. The models are getting smarter, faster, and more capable every single month. If you're not keeping up, you're falling behind. If you're not experimenting with Gemini 3, you're missing out on a significant competitive advantage. Google is rolling out Gemini 3 Pro globally starting today. You can access it in the Gemini app in Google AI mode in search, and for developers, it's available in the Gemini API, Google AI Studio, Google Antigravity, and Gemini CLI. It's also available on third-party platforms like Cursor, GitHub, JetBrains, Manus, and Replit. The free tier users can access Gemini 3, but Google AI Pro and Ultra subscribers get higher limits and earlier access to new features like Gemini Deep Think mode and Gemini Agent. Google is also extending a free year of Google AI Pro to US college students, which is a smart move to lock in the next generation of AI users. Here's the bottom line. Gemini 3 is a massive leap forward in AI capability. It's faster, smarter, and more versatile than ChatGPT. If you're using AI for work, you need to test Gemini 3 and see if it's a better fit for your workflow. The AI revolution is accelerating, and the gap between the best models and the rest is widening. Don't get left behind. If this video helped you understand the AI landscape, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and share this with someone who needs to know about Gemini 3. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.